Hey guys, welcome back to another Manga Monday. Today we have our song Hell's Paradise. Back in I think it was 2022 or 2023, and the first season came out, dropped. A lot of people were telling me I saw a clip on YouTube. I was like, okay, let me read it. I was reading it, doing some stuff. I read the whole thing in a day, pretty much. So nothing crazy. So I'm just doing a review just off the manga, not the anime. So of course, manga spoilers for the panels I show. I'm not showing anything too crazy. You know. There's gonna be some spoilers, so watch out for that. Besides that, let's just get into it. So Hell's Paradise, it's Japanese, it's manga. It's done. The manga's done. 127 chapters, and the genres are action, adventure, shonen, supernatural, drama, historical horror, gore, and psychological. Personally, I read this thing, had a pretty good time. Like a lot of people in the comments were like, "Peak fiction, peak fiction, peak fiction." Your anime community, if someone says something's peak fiction, they are gassing it up, or they're being extra. I don't know. I wouldn't say this is peak fiction compared to all of the other stuff I've read. I read a lot. I think I've read a lot of good stuff that holds weight. But to me, a story that is peak fiction, that thing has staying power. Like Pokemon and Dragon Ball have staying power. Okay, they have like if something it lives in your mind fresh, and like you're not a new anime watcher, but brand new. It's not nostalgia. Like this stuff is like you can argue Pokemon and Dragon Ball is nostalgia. That's true, but at the same time, they have staying power. Even if you take away nostalgia, these stories have staying power. They really do, right? And I don't think Hell's Paradise has the staying power that a lot of people want. That a lot of people argue it does. And I think these new gen anime fans, I'm like their experience is not as vast, which is fair. It's true. They can like it. They can say it is the best thing they ever saw. I would just think as someone who's more seasoned on it. And besides that, there's obviously implications with the studio that animated Mappa and people is being upset with the quality, but we're not talking. So back into the review. Let me show you the panels again. Minor spoilers ahead. These are some of the panels. Some stuff I was like, bro, artwork, mm-mm-mm. Beautiful. So going into the rating, saw a little bit. Pre-rubric, I thought it was gonna be solid 85. I have to edit this. I read some of it. So this was probably after like 20, like 10 chapters. I was like, yeah, this looks solid. And then I gave it a score after reading the whole thing in one day. The whole thing, solid 90. I think, I really think it did a lot of things right that it needed to. I especially really liked world building, the themes, and the characters. The story, I gave it a 18, but it could have been lower. It could have hit lower. The art, beautiful. It's good stuff. But obviously, the art is not enough to sell me on manga, right? But again, what does S mean? Read it if you like this genre. I think if you like, if you like action adventure shonen, gore and psychological, maybe I'm jaded. Maybe I'm desensitized from anime and manga. I didn't really feel the psychological gore or horror aspects. Well, horror, okay, yeah, some of these creatures and beings are kind of like you think you go crazy looking at them. There's some unrest looking at it, but it's really good. It got my type of approval. If you like these genres, this would be a good read. The horror gore part, horror gore psychological. I don't know. Too. I'm kind of iffy on those three. It's there by association. I wouldn't say it's their strongest facet. Maybe psychological and horror. I'll give it to psychological. But yeah, still solid. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with my rating. Maybe you think, oh, Daniel, maybe it's a solid B plus. You're like, I don't know. It's not rated if you like the genre. It's not even highly recommended. Maybe it's an A minus B plus, and maybe you disagree with some of the ratings here. So let me know, and hopefully you guys let me know in the comments whether you agree, disagree. What did you like? What you didn't you like? Just let me know in the comments below. Have a good one. God bless.